Let's go to the calls. John is a Manchester United fan. John, good evening.
Hi guys, I agree with what you're saying. The win is the most important thing. But United are lacking a CDM. We've lacked one for the last 6-7 years, and in the summer he should have gone and bought one because we're not good enough in midfield. When you got McTominay today, he was all over the place, and then you play Fred there. We need a proper CDM. That's what our main problem is. Scoring goals will probably be fine, but when you've got a crap midfield where your main things go through.
Yeah, but you had Pogba and Fernandes in there.
It's not a CDM. And he's playing in the wrong position. I mean, at the weekend against Villa, he was playing Pogba on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm watching that performance tonight. It looks like you're trying to put round pegs in square holes. That's what it looks like to me. You've got
the right squad. Yeah, he's not got the right team on that pitch at the moment. I feel sorry for Donny van de Beek. He's ruining his career.
When you say he, though, John, shouldn't this been a collective decision? Because what you're saying is what Man United fans...
he's the manager. He makes the final decision who plays on that pitch.
Yeah, he plays.
He's getting little bits.
Yeah, but
little bits of games.
What I'm saying is, collectively, surely this... What you're saying now, John, is what Man United fans have been saying consistently for at least 18 months. This is not new news.
No, it's not. All the fans can see what's going wrong. I mean, we can see we need a CDM. I think that's the main thing that we do need. If we would have we could have got Camavinga. He went for 24 million. We could have gone and bought him.
What about Jadon Sancho as well, John? I mean, I feel sorry for the guy. He's playing left wing. He's not a left winger.
Exactly. No, he's not. That comes down to the manager yet again, not playing players in the right position. If you're not going to play him, why did you buy him? For his position that he played at Dortmund.
Yeah.
That's where it does go on the manager.
I quite buy that.
David De Gea, though, John, what a performance.
Well, there's people writing De Gea off kid of the season. I've heard some people writing him off, saying, Henderson's a better goalkeeper. Well, I think he's kept them quiet tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think he's having a great season.
He is, but again, do you know what, John? Do you know what? I remember when he won Player of the Year. I think he won it 3 out of 4 years or 2 out of 3 years for Man United. Do you remember that? But you don't want that happening again. You don't want your goalkeeper to winning Player of the Year. You don't want that.
No, of course you don't. But you want a reliable goalkeeper, and I think on the main, he's been a reliable goalkeeper. He had a dodgy start. He had a bit of a dodgy time a couple of years ago, but he's showing his world class.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. He kept United in it today, and plus some poor finishing, but he was the best player on the pitch.
I wouldn't worry about Jason. I wouldn't worry about Chelsea.
Say again?
You've got all the tools there. I wouldn't worry about Chelsea. You've got all the tools there.
Well, you know what?
Midfield.
If you didn't see tonight's game, game.
You're getting sympathy from United fans.
No. John's a good lad. I spoke to John. John's a good lad. John knows what he's talking about. Do you know what, John? I don't want your sympathy, all right? I don't want it.
Yeah, you do.
Take it and do one, all right?
Jason, we could be a Tottenham fan.
That's very true.
John, if I could shake your hand right now, I would.
That's very true. John, see you later. Let's go to Charlie. He's a Man United fan. Charlie, good evening.
All right,
good evening, lads.
All right, Chaz.
I don't even know where to start because
neither do I.
It was a bad performance. I don't care what anyone says. It was a bad performance. Yeah, Ronaldo got you out of jail again.
Yes, he did. He completely got us out of jail. David De Gea, obviously on form again. But it's getting to a point where it's so boring watching, going back every time and not attacking. We are scoring goals, don't get me wrong, but we seriously need to attack. That's how you win games, you attack. You don't just go passing it back. And we've obviously got the players like Ronaldo, Sancho, Cavani. How are we not attacking?
Well, it's getting a balance right, you know. It's like what City do. City are the best side I've seen this season, right? At the weekend, defensively, well organised, hard to break down. Yet when they get the ball, they're creative and they move the ball quickly. And even though they didn't have a number 9, okay, last night's result was disappointing, but I didn't think they played particularly badly.
No, they played fantastic. They played fantastic. There's literally they've got tactics. They're perfect. They're perfect in every way. Right, but Man United, they seriously need to get a midfielder to back someone up.
Yeah.
Because that midfield it's not enough.
It just looks leggy, doesn't it? It looks leggy in there.
You won't get away. The thing is, you can't get away with that. You can't get away with that first half performance. In fact, they had chances second half as well. Tonight you have done, and it's a big result. It's a massive result.
Yeah, it's a massive result because we're so lucky to get that win. And I think they just need to sort something out, and they need to do it fast because if we want to compete for trophies, get silverware, then they need to act on the team.
Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the man to get trophies for you?
I'm not going to say now because it's going to cause uproar about Ollie in and Ollie out, so I'm just going to keep it quiet on that.
Yeah, tonight is not the night to have this conversation because he gets the result.
He's got a result.
It'd have been a draw or defeat, then you can have it. But tonight, you've just got to talk about the performance, how really you got away with murder, papered over the cracks because against another team, you lose that game 4-5-2. You do.
Yeah. All right, thanks for your call, Charlie. Keep them coming in. 08717 22 33 44. Let's go to Paul, who is a Manchester United fan. Paul, good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
All right, Paul.
How are you doing? Just a little bit happy with the win.
Paul?
Paul?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Paul.
We have now.
Sorry, speakers up. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. My lads.
Yeah, Paul, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, can you hear me?
Paul, this is the worst line in the world, mate. Honestly.
I think we've got two Pauls on.
In Somerset, man.
How many Pauls we got?
Come on.
Paul?
Paul.
Which Paul are you talking to?
There's two Pauls.
You hear me?
There's two Pauls. Have they both got bad lines?
Okay.
Paul.
I live in Somerset. Hang on, the signal's terrible.
All right, Somerset Paul.
Yeah.
Who's the other Paul?
The Manchester Paul, you're talking to Somerset Paul, take it.
So we've got Manchester Paul and Somerset Paul.
Somerset Paul.
Okay, who wants to talk first?
I'll allow the plastic.
This is like your performance first half. Absolute shambolic.
Shambles
at the moment.
Somerset Paul, you go first.
This is more on you than them.
Go
on, Paul.
Paul, go on.
Right, okay. So, literally...
Which Paul's this? Who is this Somerset Paul or
Manchester?
It's Manchester Paul.
Manchester Paul.
There we go. So, guys, it's going to be Groundhog Day every single season until we eradicate the holding midfielders that are absolutely awful. I mean, McTominay, he's all heart. He's got drive. He loves. But I go back to the times when Michael Carrick used to play, and I went to Old Trafford, and people used to call him the crab because he went sideways. But he's the most. He used to play the ball forward so quickly, and we just don't have that.
Yeah.
So there's no point in having so many attacking players if you can't get the ball to them, and when they have half a yard, so they can turn on the player, and that's why Jadon Sancho's struggling, and that's why our attacking players struggle. Yeah. That's exactly why. You guys know that you played the game. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But can I ask you a question? With that squad you had, what would you have done differently?
Is this Somerset Paul or Manchester Paul?
This is Manchester Paul.
It's Manchester Paul.
Manchester Paul. What would you guys have done differently tonight?
I would have started Cavani. I would play Sancho on the right where he's meant to play.
Okay.
And then just give Ronaldo a free rein because Ronaldo's having a free rein. He scores in the last minute because he just goes and he finds himself in spaces where he's just going to be there at the end of it. You don't need to just play him up front. You can just play him anywhere. So just play Cavani, play Sancho on the right and just play Ronaldo and say, you just go and play where you want and we'll cover your spaces when you're not back.
You got a free roll.
You have a free roll.
Do you want?
Jamie, as a manager, if your holding midfielders can't play the ball forward quick enough with quality, what do you do?
Play Donny van der Beek.
Yeah, but he's also particularly lightweight and doesn't particularly defend very well. So what do you do with that?
Go and buy Declan Rice.
And realistically, you play £72 million on a right winger when we already had Mason Greenwood, who was killing it. So realistically, if you'd have stopped that money and put it onto Damien Rice, for instance, I think United would have been a better team.
Damien
Personally,
Rice.
definitely.
Yeah. All right, Somerset, Paul? Paul?
It was Somerset Paul, wasn't it?
No, that was
Was
Manchester,
that Manchester
Paul.
Paul? Where's Somerset?
Is Somerset Paul there?
We lost Somerset Paul.
Somerset Paul?
Somerset Paul?
Paul?
No, it's gone.
Paul?
But
Oh, it is.
Paul's gone.
All right, lads. Thanks for your call. Keep them coming in. 08717 22 33 44.